Story Nest.
Max the monkey, with his perpetually curious grin, swung playfully from a thick, vine-draped branch in the heart of the lush, emerald jungle. Sunlight dappled through the dense canopy, creating dancing patterns on the forest floor below. Laura the llama, her long, elegant neck gracefully reaching for a cluster of bright red berries, stood nearby, her gentle eyes scanning their surroundings. The air hummed with the chirping of unseen insects and the distant calls of exotic birds. Max, mid-swing, spotted something peculiar wedged between the gnarled roots of an ancient fig tree. Landing lightly on his feet, he scampered over and carefully pulled out a rolled-up piece of parchment tied with a faded purple ribbon. His eyes widened with excitement as he untied it. "Laura, look!" he exclaimed, holding up the parchment. Laura ambled over, her soft brown eyes peering at the aged paper. Drawn in shaky lines was a map, marked with an X in the center of what looked like a grove of unusually round trees. Along the winding path were depictions of what seemed to be giant, colorful fruits. "It looks like a treasure map, Max," Laura said, her voice filled with a hint of adventure. "And those drawings, they look like candy fruits. Imagine a jungle where the fruits are sweet like candy." Max's eyes sparkled at the thought. "A candy fruit jungle. We have to find this treasure, Laura." And so began their journey. Following the map, they ventured deeper into the jungle, soon finding themselves surrounded by trees bearing enormous glistening fruits in every color imaginable: lollipop apples, gummy grapevines, and chocolate oranges hung from branches like jewels. As they continued, the path led them to a clearing filled with the most peculiar sight: flowers with bright, cheerful faces that were singing a sweet, melodic tune. The flowers swayed gently in the breeze, their petals shimmering with iridescent colors, their voices creating a harmonious symphony that filled the air. Max and Laura stopped in amazement, listening to the enchanting floral serenade. Some of the flowers sang in high-pitched voices, while others hummed in deep, resonant tones, creating a truly magical atmosphere. Following the map further, past the singing flowers and through groves of marshmallow mushrooms, they finally arrived at the marked spot, a small clearing with 3 unusually round trees that looked exactly like giant gumdrops. In the center of the clearing, beneath the shade of the gumdrop trees, was a small wooden chest. Their hearts pounding with anticipation, Max and Laura carefully opened the chest. Inside, nestled on a bed of soft moss, weren't gold coins or jewels, but a collection of even more unique and wondrous candy fruits they had never seen before: star-shaped lollipops that tasted like stardust, rainbow-colored gummies that giggled when squeezed, and chocolate coins that hummed happy little tunes. Max and Laura looked at each other, their faces beaming. They had found a treasure more delightful than they could have ever imagined.